Hasn't by what you say. We're just doing our job and we're telling you, various directions that the school can explore. You can concentrate on improving academic. But then you're dealing with only about 7. We are all parents. We all want our children to pass the examination. And preferably in the schools, which they set, the FSLC, a very important exam. Our meetings with the staff of other schools have been, a lot of questions have been asked on the scholarships and everything. Later on I'll ask the PS, Permanent Secretary. For those of you who don't know our Permanent Secretary, Dr. Lal is here. He doesn't mince his words. He will say something about scholarships and what's available in terms of loans to students, that students can borrow. The schools looks nice from there because, your religious base is seen from the road, by people that pass this way. They know what religious support the school. We want to convert that support into the academic results, of the students that come here. Because the church, supports the school, and you want to get your pound of flesh back, eh? Yeah. The pound of flesh don't kill any of this. Pound of flesh is a saying that you put in some money, you need some return, from the school. And there are only 2 exams left: the FSLC in Form 6, they go into Form 7. I have lowered the pass rate, to go into Form 7 from 200. And we've noticed some schools are still using the old cut-off marks, 230 or 250. Those marks no longer apply at this stage. All these adults here, all you people pay tax. We pay for all the money that now goes to the school. And it is our right to demand from the school, that our children are better educated with the financial resources we've given them. Your school already has in its bank account, quite a lot of money to support you people, support teachers in here. And I expect from the manager, the principal. This is Maharishi Sanatan, Sanatan College here. You already have 23,000 in a bank account. You know that, 23,000. You multiply that by 3, that's the amount the school will get for the year. So you are in for nearly 70,000 a year, money that you've never seen in the past. The idea of that money is for it to be used to resource the teachers properly, resource the school properly, buy the books that are not here, buy the other instruments, that the teachers need for their teaching, so that they can teach properly here. Yeah. If we do that, there is no doubt, the schools will be better off in terms of results next year. I don't know the position of the books, but after this we're going to have a question and answer so that you can ask some questions and we can. But basically, I've done some schools in Suva, some schools in Osori, some schools in Navua, out in this area. Yesterday in Nandrunga, and today we're beginning with Nadi schools, and we'll go down this way. So that by Friday, we will have covered the schools that I have picked. I picked the schools for us to go, so that we can have a good discussion with you on how the school can raise its own performance, raise its own standards in schools. You all know, I don't know, how many of you are new teachers here? Yeah, so maybe only 1, so 2.
3.
Huh? 3. Oh, sorry, and and the principal. Do you know what shortages you have last year in the subjects that you taught last year? In your staff meeting, you tell the principal that, so that the principal can convey that to the management, to buy the resources that you want. Don't lecture to the students. If you want to be a lecturer, you either join a post that is advertised as a lecturer, or you become a talatala, a missionary. You can just stand from the pulpit and talk to the people without any illustration. Even the talatalas, the missionary nowadays, they use teaching aids, to get their points in from the pulpit, to the congregation. We are no different from that. Only we do it more effectively because we use teaching aids, right? And the teaching aids are what you probably need, yeah. In addition to the commitment that each one of you has to the students and to the school here.